What do customers want when they buy a larger boat? This was the question we asked ourselves when designing our new flagship in the ALUMA Storm series. This simple question has led us to a simple answer. Buying a larger boat, we want to expand our possibilities, improve our comfort, and get richer experiences. Hello folks, my name is Dmitry Korachensky. Make yourself comfortable. We are starting the review of the ALUMA Storm 577, our new motorboat. I want to start with the main advantages of ALUMA Storm 577. It is 6 meters 20 centimeters long and 2 meters 40 centimeters wide. What do you get with these dimensions? First, this boat offers comfortable fishing for 3 or even 4 occupants. Second, a boat like this is not just for fishing anymore. It's also a great way to spend a weekend on the water with your family or friends and feel comfortable. Our boat is great for active leisure for groups of up to 5 people. Third, the dimensions allow for its maximum seakeeping capabilities. Getting ahead, I can say that its rise at midsection is 30 degrees, and this enables to navigate even in seas close to coast and in large reservoirs, bays and lakes. At the same time, neither large dimensions nor rise angle affect its performance. Number 4. Cockpit or inner space dimensions of this boat allow installation of lots of convenient and handy options. A table, a collapsible canopy, a cooler, a huge fishing platform or a sun deck, a comfortable folding couch, and many other things for your comfort. All of this cannot be installed onto a smaller boat without reducing your personal space and comfort. Number 5. This is pretty much maximum for smooth transportation and slipping. You get all these advantages thanks to the new dimensions of the ALUMA Storm 577. However, in addition to that, ALUMA brand provides basic advantages common for all products in this family. We always pay special attention to them, and that is why absolutely all our boats can boast these advantages. That is, structural frames with enormous durability. We use only the best components made of state-of-the-art materials. We use cutting-edge technologies and opt for bold, vibrant and sharp design. Let us see everything in more detail. Control panel. We departed from traditional and conventional outlines in its design. We put a lot of effort into customizing the panel and giving it a modern look. It is made of aluminium, which guarantees its robustness and reliability. At the same time, the panel layout allows it to include a lot of instruments on both vertical and horizontal surfaces. This is what we have here: 7-inch Raymarine sonar screen, audio system, motor start button, motor jack button, USB slot, and control buttons for auxiliary systems. Here we also have standard control panel for Yamaha motor with displays for all of its parameters and jack position indicator. Even with this large number of instruments, the panel does not look too cramped, and there is still some space for custom indicators. We have installed a 12-inch Lowrance sonar screen at the top. As you can see, there is still enough space for another one. Maximum dimensions of screens that can be installed on the panel are 16 inches at the top and 9 inches for mounting into the panel itself. Here we have a sunk-in cup holder. We've included a small convenient tray for telephone and various items under the reverse throttle handle. There is a large and spacious shelf under the steering station. The windshield has an aluminium frame. The windshield height is sufficient to protect you from incoming airstream and water splashes. The windshield glass is hardened, and that allows us to install a wiper. So here it is. The passenger's console is symmetrical to the driver's console, and it is also made of aluminium with a pretty decorative top cover. Here we have a large and spacious glove compartment, a handle to hold onto while speeding, and a cup holder. a tray for telephone and other small items. You can also use the horizontal surface of this console to install instruments with the same sizes as on the driver's side. To accommodate for that, we will obviously make a custom decorative top cover. As on the driver's side, there is a large shelf under the console. Driver and passenger seats that we install here are large and comfortable. They provide great side support. They're not foldable, but they do have a special cushion which is very convenient when mooring. The seats are equipped with sliders and rotating mechanism which allows for full 360 degrees rotation. Height can also be adjusted. Let's check the materials that we use when manufacturing ALUMA Storm 577 boats. Foredeck and main deck, as well as fishing platform, are made of aluminium with US manufactured Maridec marine vinyl finish. Also here we use Syntec marine carpet, made in US. All accessories come from Italian company Osculati and are made of stainless steel. Locks are waterproof and hinges have sunk-in middle section. 180-litre fuel tank is located under the deck. It is U-shaped and made of 3mm thick aluminium. All the remaining space under the decks is filled with two-component foam. This guarantees the boat is unsinkable. We use German-made BASF foam. The foredeck is self-draining. Water from main deck drains to the hold and then is pumped outside. Let's talk about storage lockers. All storage lockers are water protected and equipped with coamings. Internal surfaces of locker have carpet cover. Total capacity of lockers is 1,750 litres. At the foredeck we have one large storage locker for 210 litres with 2 lids. Another one has 82-litre capacity and is designated for the aerator. The aerator has 2 circuits. It is made of fiberglass and equipped with backlight. Locker lids have glass inserts and allow for watching fish conveniently. To the side of the aerator there is a maintenance hatch for accessing the pump. One large 128-litre locker under the deck. This locker can be used to accommodate battery and charger. Here we have 4 batteries and 2 chargers. It can accommodate spinning rods as well. It has enough space for 8 2.7-meter long spinning rods. The 72-litre locker between stations can be used for battery or other items. However, it has a special purpose on this boat, but we'll get into that a bit later. Fishing platform includes one large 265-litre locker with 2 lids. This locker can be accessed from its end side in case you want to put something large into it. Another 211-litre locker. Locker lids here are not symmetrical if you decide to use it as the second aerator. In this case, one lid will provide access to 120-litre aerator. The second lid can be used to access the aerator pump. Then we have a locker for the folding canopy that can be stored under the fishing platform. If you don't need the canopy, you get additional 130 litres storage for whatever you want to put there, and 2 85-litre lockers next to the stern extensions. The locker located diagonally from the driver houses the starting battery. The other one holds separating fuel filter and connections. 2 lockers for spinning rods are located at starboard side and port side. Starboard locker can hold up to 2.7-meter spinning rods. Port side locker can hold 3 2.9-meter spinning rods. Spinning rod locker lids can be conveniently held up using gas-filled lift springs. Lockers are equipped with ventilation grills. We have provided sufficient light for after dark use. 2 lamps in the front part and 2 lamps on each side of the cockpit, and a lamp under both control stations. Let's talk about the hull. Bottom and side plates are connected using a special metal profile. It is used to ensure maximum robustness and protection for the connection. There are 3 bends along the entire side which increase stiffness of the sides, and we don't have to weld structural frame to the sides. That is why sides of our boats are smooth without argon welding ripples, and look so great. Gunwale is made of 3mm thick metal profile. It is used to install pull-up cleats and convenient quick-release locks for fenders with 3 of them on each side. There are areas to install sensors above the transom. Keel cover protects welded connection of bottom sheets. Boat is fully painted with ship paint. You can select any color when ordering a boat. Now I would like to talk about certain functional specifics of our boat. Imagine a sudden rain starting while you are fishing. No problem. We have a great canopy that can be unfolded in a few seconds. Let's open the locker lid. And unfold the canopy. Fix here. And there. Please note the canopy height. I am 1 meter 90 centimeters tall, and I can stand here fully upright. You've decided to take a snack. Well, let's unfold the seats and erect the table. Now we can open the locker and retrieve the table. Let's turn the seats for our comfort. By the way, please note, the seats have 360 degrees rotation and don't get blocked by anything, both passengers and driver's seats. Here we have a table made of teak wood, equipped with adjustable height support. If needed, the table can be expanded. It's hot and you crave something cool. This could be a problem after long exposure to the burning sun. That's not a concern on ALUMA Storm 577, because we have a built-in cooler here. I should turn the seat to let you see everything clearly. The locker between the consoles is designed to accommodate a compact 27-liter cooler, which is powered by a dedicated battery. Let's put on some music and enjoy. By the way, now I can tell you why we have seats split into 2 and 1. If you fold the narrow part of the bench, that's enough to get access to the main fishing platform if someone is bored of sitting at the table and wants to get fishing. That's enough to get access to the main fishing platform. Even with the canopy up and part of the fishing platform taken by the bench, there is still enough space for comfortable fishing. And that is not all yet. Let me quickly fold all of this back and I will show you another advantage of this boat. Thanks to its extra wide space, the larger fishing platform can also be used for sunbathing in addition to its main fishing purpose. And we have included a nice and compact folding mattress just for that. Someone is sunbathing, someone is fishing at the front. Isn't that great for all? And all of this thanks to 6 meter 20 centimeter length, including stern extensions, and 2 meter 40 centimeter beam of the boat. I anticipate a question that some of you could have. Aren't we trading speed for this comfortable wide area? That's because the wider the boat is, the larger the water contact area is, and consequently the speed is lower. So let's check the speed of the ALUMA Storm 577 with its 2 meter 40 centimeter beam and 30 degrees rise at midsection. What is considered as standard speed for a 6 meter long boat? Having watched lots of videos, we have concluded that the desired speed is 80 plus kilometers an hour. So, what do we have here? We have a boat width, 5 meters 77 long and 2 meters 40 wide hull. We have 200 horsepower and 2.8 liter Yamaha motor, 4 cylinders, steel propeller with 22-inch pitch and motor jack. The boat is equipped with motor guide and 2 batteries, and its fuel tank is full. 1 occupant. Let's go! Like this. Raising the motor jack. And starting to pull the trim. like this. 86, 87, raise a bit more, 89, 90, 5 and 6, 5,600 RPM, 91, 91.5, 91.9, 92.8. We've reached 93.7. Great speed. 93. 5,800 RPM. So we are leaving the creek, and here we get some nice waves. Wow. We can also check how this boat handles waves. I am speeding 93 kilometers an hour with waves. Awesome. Wow. Now let's check this boat's cruising speed. So we are at about 4,100 RPM now. 4,100 RPM, and our speed is about 58 kilometers an hour. And I will even raise the trim now. I raised the motor jack a tiny bit. I raise it a bit more. And now I can reduce the RPM and raise the trim. As you can see, my speed is about 60 kilometers an hour now. 60! And 23-litre fuel flow rate. Speed is 60 kilometers an hour. Fuel flow rate is 23 litres. 3.8k RPM. This means that having a 180-litre fuel tank and 23 litres of flow rate per hour, you can travel for about 8 to 7.5 hours. That's our travel range. In my opinion, that's very good. So that would be 4 hours one way and 4 hours to return. 60 kilometers an hour. Perfect. And I would like to see our lockers one more time. Capacity of lockers on ALUMA Storm 577 is 1,750 litres. That is a lot. But how can we see how much that is? Let's imagine a group of 4 went boating for a day or overnight. And now we can check how much stuff the boat can really accommodate. So, this is everything we managed to fit into our vehicle. And now we need to put it all into the lockers on our boat. We have 2 tents, sleeping bags, mattresses, a pile of personal stuff, food trays, folding chairs, and a folding table. Lots of water, gasoline can, lures and spinning rods, and a folding table. Let's start. Everything is loaded. Actually, the boat still has about 20% of spare space. But that's just the amount of stuff we managed to put into our car. And now the cherry on top. Finally, we get some wind and have arrived at a large water reservoir to show how ALUMA Storm 577 handles waves. Robust structural frame, very high-rise angle. Most people wouldn't understand these terms, and that is why we make a clear visual presentation of our boat on the waves. That's better than 1,000 words. So today we have about 14 meters per second wind speed and ALUMA Storm 577. Let's go! Yahoo! We are cruising through 1 meter high waves. And we sliced them like butter. Ha-ha! Wow! Oh wow! Rodeo! Ha ha ha! Woohoo! Guys, you don't need to go to Disneyland. Come to Veselovskoye Water Reservoir by ALUMA Storm. You get the same experience. Ha ha ha! Brace for U-turn. One should do it carefully with high waves. We are cruising over 1 meter waves, or even better, we can call it speeding rather than cruising. We're taking off. You should see the cameraman's face. Anyway, what I want to say, the boat is very stable. We don't get the slightest feeling of being heeled or rolled, or that we are close to tipping over. We take off from the water and cut straight back in just like a hot knife in butter. And all of that is thanks to the 30 degrees rise at midsection. This rise angle is specifically designed for this weather, and that is just awesome. I'm speeding at about 78 kilometers an hour right now. Pedal to the metal, and that is exciting. Smooth, confident, and stable. ALUMA Storm 577. This is insane! Ha ha ha! I have started this review by asking the question, what do customers want when they buy a larger boat? Choosing a larger boat, we want to expand our possibilities, improve our comfort, and get richer experiences. And all of that has been put into action in the ALUMA Storm 577. But I think we have achieved something bigger. We suggest you explore a new world, a world of adventure and excitement.